Hey, this is Jared at Nintendo World Report. You probably just recently watched the exciting new Nintendo Switch video. So did I. I'm pumped up, but I'm specifically talking about the new Mario game we just saw some footage of here. Let's go right into it. So we only saw a little bit of footage, but obviously the two areas we saw were in some kind of desert world. Obviously, in past Mario games, what was a common enemy that often appeared in desert areas? Pokey. Anyway, so because Pokey's there, I am calling this new game Super Mario Switch Pokey's Revenge. Along with Pokey, I expect we'll also see returning enemies such as the Blowhards. We saw these cactus guys in the background, cactus guys with maracas and a sombrero hat. I have a feeling these are going to be this game's Piantas. I might be saying that wrong, but Piantas from Super Mario Sunshine were the inhabitants of Delfino Island. I have a feeling they're going to be friends. They might be running shops. You might have noticed in the left-hand side there was this cap on the wall. I think caps from Mario 64 might be returning, might be a new power-up system, and maybe these... I'm calling these cactus guys, I'm calling them cacti guys, sort of like shy guys. I think maybe there'll be shopkeepers and such that you buy items from. You might have seen these 3 purple hearts floating over an umbrella on the left side. I think those are going to be the currency you need to buy caps and other items. There was also a floating heart in one area. Maybe that is a new health power-up system, sort of like the heart system in Mario 64. Could be something else. You might have seen there was some bubbling in the water or whatever down below. I assume a platform was going to come up so you can get that heart. Let's see what else. Triple jump is back. Hell yeah. Long jump is back. This is looking like classic 3D Mario gameplay, probably with some stuff, probably a lot. I wouldn't be surprised if there's also a great deal of influence from Super Mario 3D World. This is obviously Tokyo EAD making this, and it should be exciting. Let's see what else I wrote here. There were the ice blocks, ice mountains in the background, having steam coming off them. You could also see a fountain in the back, maybe an ice fountain, also with steam coming off it. What is this? Is it not an ice mountain? Is it actually a water mountain? Can you jump in it and float around? Maybe. Is it something, do we have to get rid of these? Do we have to melt them? Do you want ice like this in the desert? Is there global warming going on? Who knows? The other thing we could talk about is the woman who was playing this game, of course, saw her friends across the way on the other rooftop, like, you know, a very common thing. I know that's happened to me many times. But she goes over there and brings the game with her, and then she is shown playing a game 2-player. Was she still playing Mario? Does this confirm that the new 3D Mario has 2-player? I think it does. 2-player 3D Mario, sort of like the Super Mario 64 2 that we never got. That was always, Miyamoto talked about that game having multiplayer, having Luigi running around the Super Mario 64 world. So I think we're getting 2-player 3D Mario. I think that's everything I got about this game. Bullet Bill is, of course, back. It's great to see him back. I also wrote down that possibly Pokey is working with Pokey the horse from Gumby. That's probably unlikely. I doubt Nintendo has gotten the rights to Gumby, but you never know. All right, anyway, if you have any comments below, please ask them. 3D Mario, very exciting.